Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment.
Well, let's change that. What's going on, Dragon of Hatred? We're playing D&D. That's the hell we're in right now, where we play infinite wizard modes and try to unlock this silly bard. What's going on, everybody? It's daytime pinball. My ears are burned from work, so I'm gonna take a break. Play some pinball with you guys and girls. Oh, yeah. So let's do it. I need to grab my gloves. I forgot we had league night last night. I play so much pinball at home now, I fuck my legs up constantly. Nice, dude. Where doth thou work? Did you get out early? It's Friday, man. It's the weekend. How awesome is that? Am I in focus? I feel like I'm not. Let's check. There we go. Yeah, I wear gloves to make my legs feel better. On that note, I'm going to go grab those gloves. Whee! Nothing like prepping your stream and then peacing out to go get some gloves. Heyo! Anyways, yeah. What's going on, everybody? You're assistant manager at a convenience store and security manager on the weekend nights. Right on, man. That sounds like a lot of work. It sounds like you need an excellent break to watch some pinball, and I'm here to provide, hopefully. Probably not good pinball, but pinball nonetheless. All right, so what are we doing? Yeah, we're playing Anya right now, which it's still not booting up into the actual correct mode. Meaning, no matter what, when you restart the game, it selects the wrong character. So hopefully they can tweak that. One of the other just minor little nuances that need to get tweaked in this. But, you know, overall, I'm going to drain. That's a good way to start. Poor dog. Things are not going off great. We're starting shitty. Also, your shout out got missed because you joined before the stream started. So let's fix that. Let's fix that right now. See if it'll work if I do it through Restream. There's some great digital pinball options out there. I hang out at Brass's, obviously, and we've been doing the pinball effects and the what you call it. Whoa, whoa. No! Although it didn't look like it played the video. I heard the audio, though. What's up, Divisible? Always good to see you, my dude. What's going on? Dude, I got it. Fuck everything else. I need that bard. Once we unlock that bard, we can play the rest of this game. Yeah, that's weird. The other shoutouts have no problem. I wonder if that for some reason that clip doesn't play. Yeah, Brass is a good guy, man. Fun dude. Good channel. That's because you closed your eyes, board dog. There, let's see if his works better. There it is. All right. Oh, God damn it. Here I am picking the wrong mode again. Yeah, Borg Dog's a favorite of mine because he's not afraid to play classics.
You smell
He's got it dialed in, figured out. All right, here we go. Oh. Just gonna practice using that shield, even though we don't need to do it right now. Why the shit am I all the way in Cobalt Town? I picked Anya twice. What is happening? Huh. Man, I tell you, the code on this is suspect at best. I'm really getting annoyed at some of the stuff that's happening now, but that's okay. 0.88. What's up, Three Amigos? How's it going, my dude? Supposedly I'm supposed to be in Dragonspear Castle, but every time I started, it's putting me in Arabelle now, or Cobalt Town. So we're gonna get back up there and see if it works this time. Because, you know, gots to have me that bard. Bard all day, bard all night, bard for life. Get you a bard. Yeah, this is all real. Real pinball. Medieval Madness is an excellent table. A fine choice.
Arrive at Darkhold.
And also, Chicago Gaming is making an absolute boatload of them now, apparently. I do not want the bonus round. I do want to go to Dragon Spear. Just got adjusted. Hold on. I've got to suffer through the traveling portion to arrive. Ah, you son of a bitch. Dude, right? What's up, Brassley? Hit that shout out. Runaway little robot. Play the video. Here it is. Yeah, that's a cat. Brassley's actually a giant cat. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I'll have to scale down that image so that it isn't, because the screen isn't 16 by 9. Yeah, you manifested him. You just like, yeah, Dragon of Hatred was just talking about, you know, bad things about you. Terrible bad things. Things, unspeakable things. Making sure my replay buffer's on. All right. Anyways, what are we doing here? We're in the correct town now, hopefully. How's your table treating you, dude? Sooner than you think, man. I'm running out of steam for this game rapidly. It's just gonna take too long for the code to get to where it needs to be, in my opinion. At least for how much patience I have and how many games are around the corner. I'm looking forward to finding out what. There's a lot of hubbub going on right now. Oh, all right, we're gonna do Dragon Multiball. Jersey Jack's got stuff on the horizon. Barrels is ramping up to do an announcement of some sort. So there's all sorts of interesting pinball. The pinball news is real, y'all. All right, let's beat up this dragon, get some points, and then go get a bard. Or let's just keep draining under the flippers, because why would I want to successfully play pinball? That's dumb. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey!
All right. That's right. Still got a little bit of that dragon love. Got that shield. I was very proud I was able to help somebody on Reddit, you know, my favorite place in the world that is so welcoming. Somebody had the similar Dragon Trough issue, and I was like, hey man, I got you covered. This is how you do it. All right, so we've completed the Dragon Multiball. We are now in celebration mode, so we can supposedly just rank in a bunch of jackpots. So let's do that. Woo! Get you a fiddle. This music slaps. Is that what the kids saying these days? Okay.
Time extended.
I don't know what time. Does Celebration Multiball have a time limit? I thought it was like unlimited as long as you can play. As long as you got balls, right? That like all of life. Oh, freaky people. That's right. We are the cult of pinball. As opposed to those other cults, which are lame. The pinball cult's the best cult. Oh, it's time extended for that's what it is. Well, now it doesn't matter. We have double scoring running, which is why it was jib-jabbing about double scoring. Okay. 100 mil, That's true, I had all that. Let's see, who else? We had Corey's gonna come on soon. Also, I'm gonna have Lee, Coffee Flipper, who is an incredible barista. So we're gonna talk about coffee soon. That either is gonna be next week or the week after. Corey's kind of legendary in the pinball community. She sets up almost all of the events over at Bar 82, which is a pretty big pinball place in our world. And yeah, she wants to be on the show, or she agreed to. I don't know if she wants to be, but you know, one or the other. In any event, it's gonna happen. So yeah, pretty stoked. Also, yeah, we're gonna have the gentleman who founded Electron Synthesizers is a friend of mine, and he is Finnish and very much into pinball. So yeah, I thought it'd be fun. He's gonna spin tables back there. He's gonna put some real vinyl on and play some tunes while we play. We're gonna do direct audio in, and it's gonna be fun. It'll be a good time. So yeah, things and stuff. All right, so when it's purple, that means it's decision time. That's how you know all of life's really important decisions, is when you start to see purple. You know, that's Stern got that from real life. Just like when I get in my car, I see blue. That's how I know it's time to get to wherever I'm trying to travel to.
Intersection.
All right, left or right? You guys won't be able to say it fast enough, so I'm going to pick right. Here we go. All right. It's another decision, supposedly. The decision is to drain.
Another decision, supposedly.
That's a big one.
What's the thought when you up bump the table? Not left, right, smack the bottom, but bump up. You mean to bump it, like table bump in order to get the ball back on the flipper? I mean, that's an illegal move. That and the death saves. That's why I don't really practice them. Both of those are skills that you're not allowed to use in tournaments. So, oh no, that's not what you mean. What do you mean? Bumping? Bumpity bump? You're talking about just generic like bumping to keep the, oh yeah, well, so I've actually found, even though I like never do it, and the outlanes are like really thirsty here, in my opinion, it is better to bump the direction that the ball is traveling, which I realize sounds counterproductive, but in my experience, it is much more successful for returning the ball. And the reason for that is usually when the ball is traveling into the outlane, right? It's not catching the outside upper rubbers. It's always the bottom rubber. So by bumping it left and up, for example, if it's going this way, you're moving the table left to potentially get more of that rubber on the ball in addition to bouncing it up, which is going to send it more up and out. So I will try to imitate that and we'll catch a slow-mo of it. It is, in my opinion, the more superior saving method as opposed to just the general bump up. But regular bump is also good. You can, especially because it takes less like brain power. You're just like ball go towards thing, hit up. Whereas if you're going to the left or out lanes, you got to be like, oh, I got to hit the direction that it's going. So we'll see. I'm on work overload right now, which is why I wanted to decompress with some pinball with you guys. So we'll see how much my brain's in operation if we're in a moment like that. So it also, you're potentially catching, another reason why you would want to bump it towards the direction that the ball is traveling is that if you can move that bottom rubber past the ball, it's going to hit on the side of the rubber that will send it back into the playfield. So no matter what, you're catching more of the ball and potentially getting it to change its trajectory to get back into the game, which is where you want it. What do? I work in the entertainment industry. I work in post-production, specifically on the music side, music and sound. So yeah, my ears are burnt is really the issue. Too much mixing today. Not enough not mixing. All right, well, that's one big hit on him. Let's see if we can get a second. You can backhand that shot. It is doable. But here, I'll be a little more aggressive at saving the ball this stream just so that you guys can see it. Why do I even talk?
You wake to find Lysandra standing over you, impatient. She explains that she was able to kill Sammaster.
The stream just so that you guys can see it. Why do I even talk?
Dude, I am anything but a Tom Cruise double right now with this fucking mop I have on my head. I'm just trying to to build up my bard. Like internally, I want to be like a bard. So I'm thinking if I have like a nice helmet of hair, you know, that'll give me some like maybe some a little improved armor class. Helmet of hair, bag of hair of holding. I don't know. You make the D&D jokes. I'm just here to play pinball. Let's get this goddamn bard, for Christ's sake.
They end in a cool large cavern.
Ding dong. That's right. We got games. Thank you, Divisible. You wanted to know what games I got. Those are they. I saw, man. I meant to mention on stream. It looked like you got a sick haircut. Now I need to get some. Get you a haircut. Also, get you a fiddle, man. If you've ever been to a town celebration multi-ball, you know how much fiddles slap, and you got to get one. Get you a fiddle. Okay, so we're doing, for those of you who are new and are curious what the fuck I'm doing, which is all I do right now with the D&D table, we are trying to unlock the bard, which we have done all the prerequisites to get there, which to do that, you need to color, let's see, you need the orange and blue level 3. So to do that, you need orange and blue level 2, and to do that, you need orange and blue level 1. So once you do the modes and towns that do that, you can unlock the dungeon for Dragon Spear, which has the whatever mini wizard mode to complete to get the Bard. Toss a coin to your Witcher. That's right. Best place to get replacement screws. Was hoping they'll hold them looking. So there's a Titan Pinball sells like a little mini kit. Here, I'll show you. I have one back there. And it has kind of like a hodgepodge of all of the necessary screws that you would find in a pinball machine. I'm sure that you could find a cheaper solution. But, you know, if you just want the fundamentals and you don't want to have to go part them out all over the place, that's one. I think Marco also offers a little like screw kit, for lack of a better term. But yeah, that's what I would do. Thank you. Yeah, right. Using that shield. Get up there. All right, now we can bonk this and. Nope. Can we hit it off the? Let's see if we can get it off here. Yep. All right. So that's one troll down. Look at that. Look, I'm using it, guys. I'm using the shield. I'm turning a whole new leaf. Dirty Pool Pinball.
You got a critical hit.
Here to rock your world with the shield. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. We got the bonus damage, but didn't get the big one. One of the hex spaces on my Vuck was brittle and broke. That's unfortunate. Let's see. That's super. I'll show you what comes in the kit, and then you can tell me if that covers your need. Because there's a whole set of washers in there. There's a bunch of hex nuts, both the vinyl threaded ones and non. As soon as I drain, I'll show you. And boy, oh boy, your boy loves draining. Right, Brass?
Shield is ready.
See ya.
Hello, big score.
You are attacked by a troll.
This is it. What it looks like. It says Titan on it. So you can see a lot of it's been used, but it has all of the base fundamental nuts, screws, and washers that you could use. So, you know. I don't know if what you need's in there, but there's a number of hex things. There's no spacers that are hexes. So I'm not sure what you're referring to there. I'm not quite sure what a hex spacer is. So let's get rid of my Tom Cruise here and go back to pinball. Yeah, Brass is the drain master. It's true, man. Him and Roto Rooter are like BFFs. Brass was a plumber in a past life. Son of a bitch. I think Marco has one that's even more comprehensive, but, you know, at some point you just start collecting pinball components and not using them. Trust me, I've got the amount of duplicate boards and stuff. I have like 2 WPC boards from my old Twilight Zone and one that Rick sent me and a bunch of like leg replacements for Bram Stoker's Dracula that I was going to replace. I'm sorry, not leg. The playfield riser thing. Can't even talk. But, you know, those projects have come and gone, and unfortunately the components are still here if you forget to give them to the people.
You are attacked. You travel to
Nice. Color Warhammer models? That's neat.
caverns and enter a
Isn't
dungeon.
the guy that plays The Witcher like that? Speaking of Witcher stuff?
Bars.
I forget what his name is. Henry Cavill, that's it. Yeah, apparently Henry Cavill is like a big-time Warhammer and Total War video game player.
That's just
You play, Brass, do you mean you play Warhammer at a mediocre level? All right, we got to get this Mimic hurry up because you cannot progress. Get the fuck up there. You cannot progress. For some reason, the other shots don't seem to work until you get the Mimic. It's annoying, but the Mimic shot's pretty easy. Also, since we figured out how to increase the power of our Vuck, thank you. Shout out to Three Amigos, who is currently here. Look at that. No problem. Bing, bang, bibbity, boppity, boop. Oh, shit.
You were attacked by a skeleton.
Okay, so this is phase 2. We've got 2 more phases to go. Once we figure out where all the spooky skeletons are, we got one more to get rid of. Is that gonna be him? No, decoy. As soon as we get rid of the last one. Son of a bitch. He plays Custodians. For someone who doesn't follow a lot of Warhammer, I played a lot of the video games, but I'm not really that familiar with the lore. Other than the Necrons are basically like the aliens. So what is a Custodian? Get in there. Come on, man. Give me one skelly. One skelly. There, I did a tiny nudge up. That's right, I was going to show off the nudge. So there's a good example. Trying to do a shots there because I can't reach the keyboard. So this one's pretty subtle, but you can see I move the game up and left, and it gets an extra amount of the ball on the what do you call it, slingshot. And because of that, it got enough up to bounce off the other angled rubber and back in the playfield. Necrons are delicious, is what I said. They're the green guys, right? I don't know. They're like alien, the like xenomorphs of the universe. All right, what are we doing? Let's do
Anya.
Man,
Choose a character.
Quest for the Holy Bard, you know it. What's up, Pink Ninja Man? How's it going, my dude? Pink Ninja, you've been playing Foo Fighters, right? Oh, there it is right there. That's not Foo Fighters. What is that? Is that Whirlwind? Oh man, what are we doing? That was Pirates. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. You're a Jersey Jack guy. You were playing Hobbit the other day. That's what it was. Well, I guess Jersey Jack's ramping up to do their big old Harry Potter announcement soon. Are you a Harry Potter fan? Do you think you'll be jumping on that JJP?
Down the hidden stairs.
The Emperor is the Humanish Ultimatum. I do think the Warhammer universe is neat. 40K was always really fun, at least from a video gaming perspective. All right, let's get this stupid. Well, they are claiming that it's unbelievable and that what did he say, save your money or something? I don't, the Jersey Jack made the weirdest presentation ever to have occurred in a... Oh, what is that? Look at this bullshit!
You're attacked by a troll.
Yeah, launch that over that. Brass League, oh shit, don't tell my girlfriend about the HP table. Why? What does your right hand care? It's gonna be involved, isn't it? Duh.
What is your right hand care? It's gonna be involved, isn't it?
It's low-hanging fruit, man. I had to. Yes, the shield totally launched the ball over the flipper. Wasn't that nice of it? Oh no, are we hacking time? All right, that's one troll down. Oh my god, I just hopped the flipper again. Oh, I get it. Is your left hand your girlfriend then? I need to, what do I need to do? I need to set it up divisible, so finally when you just join, it does that. Now that I know how to do the reward thing, I feel like I could pull this off. Thanks to Brass League, I have a I hacked physics. That's true. I have a fairly comprehensive understanding of StreamerBot now. Shout out Brass League. All right. 36 plus. I'm definitely 36 plus, my dude. Let me tell you. All right. Let's see. Oh, God, man. See, you just cannot see what time. You cannot see the timing on that. It's so annoying. Oh, yeah, we have a YouTube, by the way. Click on it. It goes there. I don't know if you know what YouTube is, but if you don't, get you a fiddle. All right. One more. Let's go to level 2. Even though we're already on 3. So there you can see I moved it heavily to the right. And so that one, also that needed to be moved to the right because it... Basically, any opportunity you can to get the ball on the inside edge of the rubber will promote the ball to go towards the center of the playfield. And if you are giving it upward motion anyways, you're going to bounce it out. So you might as well try to get it going in. I just feed your questions into ChatGPT. Is that where you get all your dad jokes too? By the way, if you're watching Brass League's stream and you see that he is doing any pinball challenges on Pinball Effects, please do the one-handed challenge to mess up his scores. It's very important that Brass gets maximum trolled anytime that he's trying to score points on Pinball Effects. So yeah, do me that solid, and yeah, thank you. There you go. There's some nudging. I'm remembering to nudge for you guys now. Get your nudge on. Okay, we gotta go with the middle. You can tell that's where the spooky skeletons are. Let's get one with the arrow. Boink. When they blink, that means they're gonna attack you, and when they also blink, you know that they're real. They're not in your head. These skeletons are not in your imagination. Welcome to the world of psychosis. Zoom in, okay? Boom. Okay, so that's level 2 complete. If we can hit this, we can try to get to level 3, which we are on ball 3, which I'm gonna think that's probably not gonna happen. You cannot get extra balls in this world.
You open a secret door within a cell and see stairs.
I won this week fair and square. Only on Moon Knight, man. Fuck that Royal whatever game. That is probably the worst pinball machine I've ever played. And I tried to give it a fair chance. Man, that thing is a hot, steamy pile of dog shit. Fuck.
Wait to find Cassandra standing over you, impatient. She explains that she was able to kill Sammaster. That's just timing issues. Ms. Diggle is currently absolutely swamped with work and has been for like an entire week. It's been really bad. She is unfortunately in the house doing her work while we are all here having a good time, which sucks. And Stitch was on last night, but she just pieced out to go to a bachelorette party. So you guys are stuck with me for the weekend, which I will probably be streaming a lot more for this weekend for the shits because Saturdays and Sundays are fun. But yeah, dude, if you're here for the Illuminati ladies, they ain't going to be around that much for the next couple of days. Do apologies. I'm sure they might hop in for a hot minute and chat. But yeah, physical appearance, not so much. Also, D&D is not exactly their favorite table. You know, Sid's favorite table is Godzilla, for sure. And Mariah's favorite table is Attack from Mars. So, if they're going to spend the limited time that they have, they're going to be doing that. Dragon, we're talking about the cult of pinball, man. We got, the Illuminati ladies. They're the Illuminati ladies, man. I don't know. How would you describe Indivisible? They're my cohorts in Illuminati pinball crime. All right, we got what? One more big hit to do on this. What is this bullshit? Why did it come out of there weird? I don't like that. Fizmo, why you gotta do me dirty like that? That was a terrible tip pass, or maybe ski jump, if you could even call it that. All right. Fizmo, no. That'll work. Get up there. All right, one more. We just missed it. Is it gonna behave? All right. All right. Dude, the cult of pinball is always expanding, and all that is thanks to you guys. So I'm not a cult leader. I'm just part of the cult, man. The pyramid, the Great Pyramid is the cult leader. I'm just its messenger. Ugh. I don't need that much power, man. No single entity should ever have that much power, except for the Great Pyramid, obviously. All praise. Good. All right, shield blinky, not good. Fuck! Ass! You are attacked by a troll.
AFM was voted next. However, AFM was voted after Ghostbusters because we did not technically beat the Ghostbusters Wizard mode. We got to it and we were what, 3-4 ghosts short? 5 ghosts? I forget what it was. Something like that. Very close. And we were just doing it as a hot minute to wait for to wait for this. But we got this now, and I feel like I put a good enough time in it. I'm gonna divisible, I promise. As soon as we get this bard, we will adventure around the realm a little bit just to show off a little bit more of the game. The problem is that there is not a whole lot more to the game currently. So, you know, so saith thy tilt father. Tit father? That's the wrong one. That's the wrong kind of father. Give me Dead Alive vibes again. I'm curious. So eventually you think Spooky's going to run out of horror machines to make, but I don't know. Maybe not. I kind of want to see them do a Hellraiser. Oh, get out of here. Don't do that. It's a good save, but not happy about the tilt thing. I can't with this.
You were attacked by a skeleton.
Yeah, I completely agree. Why they're only making whatever 800 or whatever the limited number was. I guess it wasn't that small of a run, but it was still like the fact that they're claiming they're not making any more of them is wild to me. I mean, we're talking to like this is Spooky's first runaway hit, right? I use that term lightly just because, you know, the code's not complete in it, but everyone that's played it, myself included, has really liked it. It's super fun.
Exiting the stairs.
So yeah, I would assume that they, you know, games sell well, make more game. Like that's kind of business 101. I don't know why Spooky would cut its. Oh my God, no! Right, no more shields. I'm too dependent on it now. So you guys have been forcing me to use it all the time. All right. All right, so this is tier 3 for the wizard mode. So you hit the yellow blinky arrow to get a silver arrow like this, and then you use it to hit the red arrow, which is supposed to be a monster that we don't know. It's not a skeleton, but they don't have an art acid in there for it. So I'll have to look up what the art acid is. Oh, speaking of the Illuminati ladies, there she is. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that is me.
That is and the little Illuminati. Hello, little Illuminati. What's up? What's up?
Ready.
What? Oh my God. That's a great idea. It's still star? Yeah, I know. You got out of star early. Yeah, right? Boom. All right. So holy shit, we're on to level 4 now. It's Sammaster time. Ryder, I have to destroy this evil lich who's been murdering people. You know what I mean? God damn it. Oh, God damn it.
It's Sammaster time. Ryder, I have to destroy this evil witch who's been murdering people. You know what I mean? God damn it. Oh, God damn it. It's Sammaster time.
Oh my Lord, that kid is stinky. Somebody has been running around playing basketball forever. Protect the table? What do you mean? She doesn't bang on the table. Ryder's a great pinball player. She's really good. Believe it or not. Wow, someone dropped an eye. We haven't seen that one in a while.
Management.
Sports card, what's going on, my dude?
Make your choice.
Second run would make sense. Agreed 100%. 100%. Correct. Let's select the right character before we screw that up. Can we get it this time? Why is it putting me in Kobold Town? You're seeing this shit, right?
Something in the mind must be influenced.
What the fuck?
You are in a tavern in the mining town licking wounds.
Shut up and restart the game.
Anya.
Okay.
Your choice.
It says I'm in Dragonspear Castle. Look at this. Anya, Dragonspear Castle. Okay, now I'm correctly there. What the absolute fuck? You saw it, right? Come on, chat. Am I losing my mind or what? Maybe don't answer that. But seriously, though, you saw that. Okay.
Past dead bodies and down the
Give me that bar. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Cool, large cavern. Foul-smelling trolls emerge from the shadows. You are attacked by a troll.
What am I a clown for your entertainment? I guess that's kind of what Twitch is. It's just a pinball clown hub. By the way, our channel is still, the pinball category is still fucked up, which is so fucking annoying. I'm really, really aggravated by it. So basically everybody's videos that finish and they go to video on, you know, the old video on demand, they are not listed in the correct category. And so if you are searching for pinball and you are looking for videos, they ain't there. Yeah, Sargonis is supposed to talk to someone at GDC. What the hell, dude? I don't know where he is.
And I have been nonstop, pretty much every 2 or 3 days, Twitch sends me an email that's like, oh, we're sorry that you couldn't get your Twitch drops. And I have to send them another email that says, please stop talking to me about Twitch drops. I've told you 6,000 fucking times that I'm talking about the pinball category, which has nothing to do with Twitch drops. I don't give a shit about Twitch drops. Stop asking me about Twitch drops. And then, of course, they don't do shit. So, Twitch things. Yeah, but why do they keep changing the category? The purple one is the correct pinball category. That's our stupid little purple category. Are your Twitch drops on? Son of a bitch. There's 2 pinball categories. There's the rainbow pinball category or the fireball ball one, which is a PlayStation game. And then there's our purple category, which is technically, I guess, the real category, which is dumb. Great. That's not confusing for anybody. Just you have to go use a computer instead. So yeah, their back end is absolutely obliterated, and I don't know. It's so annoying. Yeah, it is Pinball Dash 2, and I did finally find how to properly get Restream to pick the correct one. There we go. Finally, no. We'll take it. All right, one more hit on this guy, and then we can go. There we go. I'm normally a dink. Cool, good for you. Yeah, so we did stream on Hot Tub for a little bit. That was a bad idea, but entertaining for everybody else. I don't know. I might go with some retro. The retro category is obviously got a lot of people, and I have a feeling that the category itself will properly go to VOD because it's not broken. Oh, you're out, man? Ah, dude, amazing. What are you celebrating? You gotta at least tell us that. Ah, damn it.
Critical hit.
Yeah. Give me the dragon shot. Oh, that didn't count. Fucking bullshit. Wow, amazing, dude. Congratulations. That's about how long Brass League has been dating his hand, I think. So congrats to both of you.
That's about how long Brass League has been dating his hand, I think. So congrats to both of you.
The little purple heart floating up. Love it. Anyways, but seriously, congratulations. Where are you going? Where are you taking her? / where's she taking you? Where are you taking each other? Equal, we live in a world of equality now, right? Supposedly. Even though our world is so astronomically fucked up right now.
Cavern. Foul-smelling trolls emerge from the shadows.
Right.
You are attacked by a troll.
Ah, get up there. All right, that's one. And we just need to hit that hit again. That's 2. Now we need to hit the stand up. That's 1 dead troll. Let's trap up. Aw, that's adorable, dude. Very cool. I hope you have an amazing evening. That sounds awesome. Really does. Heartwarming, one might even say. Ah! Ah! Don't get any thorns in you, Get you a fiddle. All right, what do we got here? Jesus Christ, I would really like to hit that shot. I'm trying to hit the D20 sphere so that it'll spot me one of the yellow shots. But I'm clearly having a little bit of operator issue. All right, here we go. Oh my God, give me that shot. I'm trying to hit the loop there so I can do that, but on a less fast situation. All right, we'll use Fizmo. Fizmo's the safest way. Said, Fizmo.
That's about said, Fizmo.
You are attacked by a troll.
Said,
covered up your shout out by accident. So here's another one. What's up, Pixelated? How's it going, my dude? Did you get the, what you call it? Did you get your plastic protectors? You know, there it goes again, not playing the video, even though it is playing the audio. I hear it. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. What up, Joe? They came today. Fantastic. Very cool. Yeah, they look slick, man. That's all I gotta say. When you pop them open, you'll be like, all right, cool. They also come with a bunch of cardboard like attached to them so that they don't get scratched. So you'll have to play peel. You'll have to play peel-orama. Oh, yeah, dude. After the what do you call it? Power's been turned up on it. It's been no problem, Joe. So no complaints, at least about that. I'm sure I could complain about something else, but I won't. Oh, 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 oh. Not quite. Are we gonna get a skelly shot? Oh, it's a decoy. What do you think? So I don't think we can get, if this is a mimic, which I hopefully it's not. Okay, good. If it was a mimic, I think that the progression gets kind of messed up and you got to go for it first, which is annoying. Also, I cannot hit that ball worth my life. Jesus Christ. Give me the ball. All right. Can I hit it? Yeah, dang it. There we go. That automatically hits one of the correct skeletons. So not the worst. As opposed to these, which do not necessarily. All right, it should be the left loop or not. Oh no. There we go.
20.
I don't get, the arrows do almost no damage, and I have a like purple +3 bow. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, the red is amazing. The fluorescent red looks so cool. Oh, don't get mad at me. Because Stern has chosen to use the like pure white. Because Stern has chosen to use the pure white instead of the like warmer whites, there is like a bit of a purple tint to it when you put it in there. I tested it with some of the like warmer bulbs instead of their like whatever pure white, and it is correctly red. But I've kind of left it with the purple tint along. I also set all my Stumbler stuff to be like neon blue unless they get hit and turn into fire. So it's got it's like kind of cyberpunk Godzilla. It's pretty awesome. As we've been calling it Gothzilla endearingly here. But yeah, shit looks hot. It's the best version of Godzilla in my opinion. Which this one I understand that people may not have that opinion, and that's okay. But for me, black and white Godzilla, all the Stumbler stuff, neon blue and neon red, super cool. Love it. My favorite part is that my Godzilla playfield is perfectly level too. Something that apparently is becoming more of an issue. There was a gentleman that posted an issue with his multimorphic, of all things, something that we don't generally talk about on the channel. Not because I have anything against multimorphic or hybrid pinball systems, but just because I don't own one. Yeah, so he was talking about his Princess Bride, and the rails on it are completely chewed up because they use wood on ball bearings. There's no metal guide for it, which is crazy in my opinion. I don't know why you would set up a design like that. It's just asking to be chewed up, and apparently it's a common issue on them for removing the playfield. Plus their playfield has a giant like LCD monitor in it, or module panel, however the system works. In any event, his playfield's warped, and I was just like, oh man, like I feel you, brother. Absolute bogus bullshit right there. So suffice to say, this person was talking about how they won't operate multimorphic games on location anymore. And I think that's awesome and the right answer. If a company's gonna send you a bogus game and then not fix it, and the amount of issues you're having on it as an operator keep you having to repair it instead of like actually either keeping your games running for customers, like, bye. Too many other pinball machines. Get you a fiddle, you know what I mean? All right, let's see if we can get this goddamn shot. right? Yeah, you're trusting it on a frame, right? Do you have a you do have a multimorphic system, right? Borg Dog, didn't you order, I'm sorry, Borg Dog, Pixelated, didn't you get the portal? Like you ordered the portal? Ooh. Or am I thinking of somebody else? Please don't take offense if it is. It's getting really hard to remember everybody at this point. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not quite. You were considering it. Got it. Cool. I mean, I think that Portal's neat. I mean, it's not like I would be like, oh my God, the Portal is the game I need to have. But I do think it's neat that they're doing a video game franchise. It's been a while since we've seen one. Yeah, what is it? $14,000 for the entire like setup? That to me is just a little thick, a little steep, right? Whew. All right, what are we gonna do here? Let's transfer over and then try to hit this dungeon shot. Ah, almost. Give me it. How did that hit anything but? Uh-oh. You're right. You're right. You're right. My bad. I'm gonna tell this game to chill. There we go. Problem is we're at 2 dangers now. Not ideal. Uh-oh. Please give me the set ball. There we go.
You travel down the cave.
Going down the cave.
The cool, damp air of caverns and enter a dungeon. There are rows of halls with cells with iron bars.
What ball are we on? Do we have an actual chance this time? Oh my God, please don't drain right after I said that. Like classic dirty pool, like, wow, this is great. I'm having the best game ever right now. Man, ball 1, we're definitely gonna do this. Wow, it didn't drain. It's a miracle. Get in there. Are you a real skeleton? No, you are not. Can someone, it's an Ashari, I think is the name of the creature on the next one. Can someone look up what that looks like? Send me a link and I'll put it in chat, or I'll put it on the screen. I want to know. Because this monster is supposed to be different. Wow, that would have been a complete center drain.
A mere scratch.
I also want to use the arrow and see how much damage it does. There you go. That was an example of shaking the game to the outside. Just pulled you up on PC. Holy crap, that table looks great. Oh, you mean instead of the phone? Gotcha. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I'm trying, we got all the high definitions here. We got all the colors, all 256 of them. We're broadcasting in sick VGA. That's an excellent reference to a bygone date of video games. But yeah, thank you. No, I try to light the table really well done so that the production value is nice. Feeling good. Yeah, it is production value central here. Thank you. I try to make up for this terrible pinball play by making everything look good. It covers up my relatively mediocre pinball performance, at least today. Let's hit this shot. That's 1. I do not know how much damage that did because it was covered. We got another one. Dang. Give me that. There we go. Hey, all right, we're up to level 3.
Secret door within a cell and see stairs.
Let's do it.
Down. Exiting the
Pixelated, you do more than just cuss and grumble. Go check out his stream
with symbols of TR.
and tell me if he's just cussing and grumbling. You definitely grumble. There's a lot of grumbling. There's nothing wrong with grumbling.
I cast fireball.
Okay, give me that other, ow, come on. Let's return to the right flipper, get into Fizmo. Or not. Or not. Give me those fizzies. Give me the fizzy. Fizz me. There we go.
Hold the action button to aim your ranged attack.
I told you that was doing it because I had the same issue. My stream started having glitches and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I had tons of CPU overhead. I don't know what was going on. And then I turned off the voice detection and things were great. So yeah, which is too bad. I mean, that voice detection stuff barely works anyways. It's worse than Siri, man. You ask it, you're like, hey, look up pinball machines. And it's like, did you want to know Mexican restaurants in Uruguay? And you're like, damn you, I hate you. Uh-oh. I don't know. Maybe you do want to know what I wonder if a Mexican restaurant in Uruguay would be any good anyways. High spec turd. Yep, true. Okay. Last arrow, here we go. We're going to fight Sammaster finally. Is this the moment? We're on ball 2. This could be it. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. Not if I don't pay attention. We got one arrow, or I'm sorry, we got one shield. Fuck, get the fuck in there. Don't do this to me. All right, we got to hit the dragon to relight the shot. No. No, I was about to shield it. No! Oh, we're good. I'm playing the wrong game. I'm hitting I'm trying to save it with the outlane button. So I used to play my droopy draws. I can't even talk. Droopy jaws. That's a tongue twister. Try to say that 10 times fast. Droopy jaws, droopy jaws, droopy jaws, droopy jaws. Did we lose a piece? I saw something move on the playfield there. Keep an eye out. Let me know. All right, here we go. Level 4. What's up, Linium? Yeah, we're talking Mexican food in Uruguay. All right, so now we need to roll a perception check to find this guy and then hit him. And I don't know what that's supposed to look like. So we hit the yellow targets and it lights everything white for some reason, and I don't know what that means.
Take him down.
Okay, blue shot found him. Let's see if we can hit him with an arrow. There we go. That hit him with an arrow, and that did take some life off him. That's unfortunate. All right, here we go. Can we do it? Backhand. No! No! All right, where is he now? Anybody know? You know where Sammaster is? Perception check. Nothing. Okay.
That hurt.
I sense the lich, but where? There's no... I guess there's a yellow arrow there. Is that supposed to be it? Ah, we don't have any shields left. Ramps the light red to find him. Okay, but it said I sensed him. Here, let's hit this yellow shot.
Take him down.
Okay, that found him. Okay, so it does... You do a perception chest... I'm sorry. I can't fucking talk today, man. I really am burned. You hit the yellow shot to do a perception check. If it's successful... I'm sorry. Do a perception check. If it's successful, it'll mark a shot yellow. You hit that, and it'll mark 2 shots red. That seems to be it. So let's see what the crit does. Okay, it does a crit. Apparently that hits him though, because look, he's down even further with his health.
Take him down.
Oh, we got him! Holy shit! Did we get it? Whoa!
Scepter and it rolls across the floor. You know that he is near.
I'm flowing! I'm flowing!
Group of strange bug-like
All right.
monsters rush into the room.
Let's see what we got to do.
Swoop up the scepter and run back out the portal.
I know we got to make a decision. One of them gives us the bard, the other one doesn't. Oh shit! I don't know which one's which. Which is it? Someone say. Oh fuck!
Portal and enter a warehouse.
Oh fuck! I went in the snow. Oh!
Monsters are ready for you. You are
Ass! Okay, I guess we gotta do this. We don't have a choice. Oh, that doesn't a lot. That does not do a lot of damage. But it does do damage, so whatever. What you gonna do? Come here. Pismo, where you at? Crap sprung. I don't like that. Yeah, I like the... so I used to play a lot of like wizardry and stuff, like a lot of the SSI games. So
down.
I like this whole like 4-party, JRPG fight mechanic stuff. I think that's neat. But they need to work on making it more fun. Because right now it's too background to the game.
Go on without me.
Oh my god, we're not gonna get through this. Let's see if we can get a hit on him. Nope. Okay, still got another ball. That's cool. The scepter is what I picked, but I think either works. Were you able to unlock the bard? Because I picked scepter, I think. I went right.
Large score.
You are attacked by a Yugoloth.
Oh, we got him! Holy shit! We got it!
That's what I look like when I'm happy. Son of a bitch. This is what I look like when I'm not happy. I'm gonna get murdered.
To find Lysandra standing over you, impatient. He explains that she was able to kill Sammaster.
Okay, Ritual of the Chosen ready. So it looks like I can go right back into it now once I've done the actual battle. All right, let's see if we can do it again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Fizmo, stop. You stop, Fizmo.
You see the giant apparatus.
All right, we go. Let's try it again.
Then you see the dragons. They encircle the machine. They're feeding the machine their life force.
What could go wrong?
You see Sammaster, a speck compared to all the other nightmares before you. He stands before the machine.
Okay, you said Spectre. I'm sorry, you said Scepter, and you can get the stupid bard, right?
The nearby white dragon breaks free from its dream state and moves between you and Sammaster.
That's no good. I don't like that. This is way worse than before. All right. Give me that. Give me that. That's 2-ball locked. So this is like another post-game wizard mode, it looks like.
Shield is ready.
All right, now I can hit the shots. Look at that. We hit all of them almost. First try. Oh, spoke too soon. Classic me. Classic dirty pool. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. All right. More importantly, though, yeah, let's beat this dragon up. That's cool. I'm down with that. Yeah, this is fun. I don't know how I feel about another 8-ball multi-ball, though. That shit's too chaotic for... Jesus Christ, please stop doing that. The Dragon Multiball is too much of a mess. It shouldn't be an 8-ball mode. It's just, I'm saying it right now. There's zero control over anything.
You move back towards Sammaster.
All right, we made it to level 2. Tons of balls.
Green dragon breaks
Yeah,
free from
if you like balls, if you're a big fan of balls like Brass League is, this is your game. Prepare for battle. Shoot the green shots to lock balls. All right, so let's lock more balls. That's 1. That was not 2. Uh-oh. Nope. That's 2. Oh, we got 12 seconds to lock balls. All right. Let's get them all. That's not all of them. Uh-oh. Kid, please give me more balls. Please give me more balls. 1 second. Is that gonna add a little bit of time? Let's see if we can sneak one more in. Nope, we're not. All right, that'll have to do. Again, I'm fucking launching the balls into my face. You heard me. I said it. It's hard not to say that when you're playing pinball. You know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean.
with your last.
All right, level 3.
And transforms back into a dragon.
Don't watch, Brash. You're seeing the end of the game here. Cover your eyes.
Struck by lightning. The blue dragon is already upon
Music is lit, Linium. You're right. Fucking the tavern music is awesome. Get you a fiddle. All right. Why can't I shoot? I can't. Okay, here we go. That's nice. I like that it makes you drain just to feel bad about yourself before it lets you play again. All right, how many of these do you think we can lock in? So far, we got 6 seconds. God damn it, give me the shot. Oh, what's up? We're back. Hey. No, give me more balls. Oh no. 2 balls, not good. Uh-oh. Get in there. Come on, Fizmo. Show me what's happening. I'm guessing this raises jackpot value. I don't know if it's actually affecting how many balls I get because.
critical hit.
All right. Look at that. Tell me time that dragon.
To this blue beast.
Please tell me I get a bard after this.
Spraying down from the sky. The acid sprays all over the blue
Yeah.
dragon.
Get you some acid.
On the now melting corpse.
That's like a xenomorph moment.
Black dragon roars. You won.
What is happening? Look at that. The artwork for this is so much better than any of the other Stern games currently. At least the non-movie licensed ones. The ones that have like actual custom artwork, in my opinion. But this whole channel is my opinion, so, you know, deal with it. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's what I want. That's not what I want. All right, this'll have to do. Got a critical hit on him. Are we fighting a dragon? Do I need to spell dragon or no? I think I just need to hit jackpots. Eat it! Eat it, nerd!
You pull your weapons from the body of the black dragon.
Holy moly, how many phases of this are there?
Yeah, Worf's great. I do like Worf a lot. Michael Dorn is an excellent voice actor.
Gold dragon landing next to
The
you.
artwork is fantastic here. They really focused on this. They're probably waiting for art assets for the other modes on top of the code. Oh, look. Now there's 3D dragons flying with each other. Hey, this is actually pretty decent 3D as opposed to like, as opposed to some of the 3D stuff in like Jurassic Park, which is less good in certain scenes. But this, you know, I'm digging this. This is definitely like a welcomed moment in the game. All right, look at that. That's 3, 4, 5. 5. Look at that. We're getting most of them. Let's see if we can get this center shot from here. Not quite. You can make that shot. It's tough, but it is doable. I don't know if that's going to count. Look at that. We're fighting Sammaster on top of this. Is like Dragon Lance stuff right here. Everybody remember Dragon Lance? Are there any other old school PC gamers in here? I feel like there are. Brass, you know what I'm talking about, right? Uh-oh. You better give me this goddamn bard, so help me God. I came here for a bard. I'm planning on leaving with one. You better give it to me. Give me the bard. I came here for it. You're gonna give it to me.
Attacked by an owl bear.
Fuck yeah.
The red dragon falls from the sky into the great green glowing machine, smashing it. You and the gold dragon land nearby and you dismount. You are shocked when you see the gold dragon transform into a familiar grandmother figure known to you as
I believe we have stopped the evil Queen Tiamat. For now.
Why is it making me fight an owlbear?
something again. We'll be ready.
We did it! Yay! Come on, chat. No rewards. This like at least deserves a dang. Maybe a pinball Jesus or like a nice bath, like a nice warm bath. Like, man, the midday crew's stingy with the rewards. Jesus. Ah, there we go. I get a nice. What's up, sign out? We did it. We got the bard. We did it. Bard. Bard.
横綱の歌ってかまぼこみたいだって板について
We got the bard. Oh my god. Fantastic. Feels good. Yeah, thank you, Thorzax. We did the thing. Look at that. Well, now we're going to have to choose the bard and see what that's all about. I'm really curious what his ability is. Let's beat up this owlbear and see if we can actually choose it.
Your journey begins on the road to
Neat. That's very neat. Interesting tidbit. I don't know if you guys saw the Stearns address at Texas Pinball Festival, but Brian Eddy and Dwight were talking about how originally it was the druid. It wasn't going to be a bard. And they changed it. Why'd they change it? I don't know, but they did. Now it's a bard, and I prefer that, so that's cool. So instead, we're gonna crawl around in this dungeon, because why not? Oh my god, the center shot, the easiest shot in the world, is currently unmakeable for me. Go figure. All right, we got a purple shot for a decision. Nope, don't be like that. Wrath's head's in the way. Can't see what I'm doing. No! 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 That's funny, because I just called that dragon a nerd, and I got him. I zinged him. I zinged him. What's up, Wolfman?
It was hard.
Wolfman was brazzing me forever because I didn't have my D&D. But look what we're playing. It's D&D, and it's okay. Thorzax, that's an excellent question. If you say !games in the chat, it should magically tell you by a little robot. And hopefully it's updated now. You can see some of them right here. There's Ghostbusters. Whoop. There's Lord of the Rings, which needs a different driver board because one of the caps is bad.
Sensational.
We have a mediocre VUC on it. But yeah, those are they. So, and if you hop over to our YouTube, you can see some of the older streams that we did before Twitch put in their new time removing of highlights and stuff like that, which sucks. Why is the game meh? Yeah, I've been getting that question a lot, and honestly, it's a much longer discussion, but the short version is that it's a necessary step in pinball taking risks, and especially trying to add progressive elements to a game. But it is neither currently a great scoring game, like, and when I say scoring game, I mean like Godzilla or well, I'll use the L ones as example, like pretty much Iron Maiden, Godzilla, Jurassic, Jaws, where you try to stack stuff to get big ass scores, and you try to manipulate the game's scoring system to try to capitalize on rocking it, right? This is not that game. If you wanted to try to, oh man, it does not flow or shoot well. That is definitely not true. What I mean by that, in my opinion here, let's talk about pinball game design here, 101, right? So from the right flipper, the only shots that you can hit are the left Fismo shot, the left orbit, right? The 3 targets on the dragon, and then kind of the center shot, and maybe the right loop. It's super, super rare. So 2 of these shots, their only purpose, God damn it, focus on me. So what are you doing? Get over here. There we go. The 2 shots on the left here, their only purpose is to feed the shot on the right, the flipper on the right. If you hit the Fismo shot, it pops it over to the right flipper. If you hit the left orbit, it runs around and goes back to the right flipper. So the right flipper on the bottom, its only job is to either spell dragon, which is risky, center drain for sure, right? So you got to use the shield for that, or hitting the center shot, because the other one's not consistent. So this entire flipper's purpose right now is to either transfer the ball to the right flipper or hit the center shot, which becomes so boring. After you mash that spinner a few times, it just becomes such a chore. So you've taken an entire flipper out of the game right now, right? From Funland, for lack of a better word. The left flipper can only hit these 3 shots consistently. You cannot hit these other 2, like this left ramp and this like mini orbit here, without getting up to that right flipper. And those 2 shots, the left ramp and that mini, like little mini loop there, don't have anything assigned to it in the modes currently. Granted, I've only played a few of the other cities other than this giant bar disaster that we've been trying to do. But the incentive to hit those 2 shots is very little, because most modes have 2 or 3 other shots that you can hit. So, I mean, maybe. I've played a lot of pinball. They don't need my opinion. They got plenty of talented people that work there. And Brian Eddy is a great pinball designer. I don't know what the flow concept here is dumb. So, but let's talk flow, right? So, okay, you hit the left orbit, right? And it comes around to the right flipper. You'd think, well, that's a cool setup. You can hit the left orbit, then you hit the right flipper and it goes in, right? But that's not that good, because there's so much shit in the way, like underneath the ramps and stuff. And the giant gelatinous cube is blocking the shot that you can't see it. So it's not fun to hit the left orbit and time it. And then if you hit the Fismo shot, it takes like 3 seconds for the ball to go over to the right flipper. And then like another 3 seconds for the magnet to release it from the cube. So it stopped the game it's so much stop and go and such an unnecessarily long time that it ruins that flow feel. So now let's look at Jaws. Let's talk Jaws. I'm not going to talk about the War Playfield. Let's look at Jaws as a flow game, right? If you hit the right, we'll go right to left. If you hit the right ramp, the farthest right shot, not only is the ball's trajectory still smoothly moving that it feels like it's exciting, it immediately drops it to the right flipper where you're back in and ready for another shot. If you hit the spinner, the reel, it's looping it bound and you're immediately either into the pop bumper for that other side shot or you're back into the center of the playfield. Awesome. If you hit the center shot, it loops it back so fast, you're back to the left flipper. Like, you're set up for new shots immediately. Even if the wave ramp fails, you're dropping it back on the ramp and getting it back in play. The spinner on the left, it's so fast, it's so exciting, and there's so much opportunity for flow. There's none of that here. There just isn't. You hit the Fismo shot, the game stops. You hit the left orbit, you can't see what you're doing, so you can't time the right flipper shot. You hit it up the center, you're waiting for the VUC to kick it up. You hit the right ramp, it does return back here. You hit it into the little loop shot, it does come around, but again, you can't see it. So unless the magnet grabs it, it completely fucks up and you can't, the timing for flipping it is hard. So, rant.
the more you learn the nuances of this, the flow does become better. But like, why am I working to get to the flow of a game? Like, that's what's great about games like, let's talk about other Brian Eddy games like Attack from Mars. You just sit down and you're in the flow on that game. Granted, it's a huge fan layout, but it's just like, as soon as you make a shot, it's coming back to make something else happen. That doesn't happen here. So yeah, that's my opinion. You piece of shit. I'm giving you a warning for not liking Ghostbusters. You'll see it in the description when it says you've been warned. It'll say you don't like Ghostbusters, so then you'll know why. Okay, good. He's been warned. We're back. Now, you can hate Ghostbusters all you want. You're wrong. Ghostbusters is fucking amazing. But anyways, so that's my assessment of the game. We've talked a lot about it. Part of the reason I like this channel and doing this stuff is to talk about pinball design. Like, all of us want to see pinball machines continue to get more interesting and better. And Stern took a big risk trying to make it like an RPG game. And that's cool. But they also stopped making it too much of a RPG game because they were worried about not making it appealing to everybody. And because of that, you have a game that's not quite an amazing RPG game and a game that's not quite an amazing like pinball machine from a scoring layout, traditional pinball machine. So those are my feelings on it. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't, but from the 2 weeks or so that I've had of playing this game pretty consistently, that's how I feel. So yeah. So without further ado, let me yank that game back a little bit. Ooh, yeah. And let's boot it up and see what the Bard looks like. Right? That's why we came here. All right, here we go. Let's find it.
To escape her banishment.
Ooh, it's Juniper.
Choose a character.
Juniper Amari. Man, she got a Trogdor arm going on, like Trogdor! Trogdor! Yeah, if you're old like me, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so what does she got? She's got a ton of charisma. Holy moly. But they talked about how none of those stats play into the game at all. Good, I'm glad. Someone's a Strong Bad fan. Good for you, Pixelated. Long double scoring. Okay, that's kind of neat. That's good for points if you wanted to turn it into a point game. But yeah, they were talking in their discussion panel about how the stats were planned on being integrated in different ways, and they stopped. They pulled it out. They didn't do it. So that's just silly. That's the whole point of the IP, guys, right? But they're trying to make pinball accessible. And a lot of people have talked about how this game's layout and like map motion stuff is confusing. It's not confusing, but I can see how initially it is like a little overwhelming. But once you understand, like, go for the low number and match the color, it's done. Like, if you've played Uno, you can play this game. If you've played Uno, you understand D&D Pinball by Stern. Except for the whole, like, there's no +2 and wild cards, and there's no, like, reverse card. Okay, it's a little like Uno. It's less like Uno than I originally implied. But if you can match colors and you can count to 3, try it. Look at something on the wall and pick a color and see what color that is, and then find something else that is like that same color, and then start counting to 3. If you can do that, you can understand how to go through every mode in this game. I'm just saying. White's even a color, so if you can find a white thing like a wall, there's a wall, white, one back there. And then count to 3, you're good to go. Just saying. All right, so let's, since we already drained a ball, I'm gonna show you how to get some decent points, my preferred method currently, which is going to Arabelle. I can't change where I am now because I already started this Bard character. It's going to Arabelle and it's doing rats right now. They didn't really nerf at rats all the way. You can still get 10 mil per rat,
And the other way is to get Gelatinous Cube Multiball.
Adventurer,
Sure, let's spot that secret door because we have...
find a better price in all the realm.
Okay, fantastic. Let's get to Arabelle. The other way is to get Gelatinous Cube Multiball. That's huge points. And I do not think that that has been changed. So let's try to do that. And the way you do that is by hitting this left orbit a bunch of times. Apparently the seed for the game changes. And when the seed happens, it changes how many times you may need to hit it. Currently it's... Boy, I'm trying to get the ball over there before I can talk. What is it? Earlier this week, you had to hit it twice in order for it to start catching your ball. So let's see if it's still like that right now. Oh, we just missed that switch. Same with that one. Should we do the dungeon? Chat, what do you say? What do you want? Do you want a dungeon?
You and your partner are once again at Luck's End.
Ah!
Nidar.
Currently, the dungeons have no value to them that I can find. Okay, potion, excellent. Potion for Nidar is excellent. This is the dog chasing one. Every time you make the shot, I said every time you... Yes.
The dog chasing one. Every time you make the shot,
Large score.
every time you... Yes. The dog chasing one. Every time you make the shot, I said every time you... Yes.
Oh, sorry, I need to go get a hydrating beverage. It's getting hot in here. What pinball? Hey, lights. All these lights and pinball machines are heating everything up. Anyways, so the only thing the seed changes that I'm aware of currently is it changes the layout of the dungeon, right? The level 1, 2, 3 of the dungeon crawl. And apparently it changes how many shots you need to get to the Gelatinous Cube. Other than that, there's literally no randomization. And you can't get to the dungeon consistently enough, or even if you can, like, you know, if you choose the wrong direction like 2 or 3 times in a row, you're gonna have to go to the dungeon so many times that it's totally irrelevant, you know? Here's an excellent idea, free of charge, for anybody from Stern that's watching, right? Every time you go to the dungeon, it should have a map for it. And every time you explore some way, it updates the map like classic D&D style and shows you what the segment is that you did. That way you have a map to navigate your dungeon. And every time you go and do it, it updates the map. That way you don't have to remember. And you're keeping a map that you're exploring with. It is very D&D-esque. That's what you should have done. So, I mean, it could be a dumb overlay that's just like, well, grid paper blocks. That's obviously what they're going for here with the whole like grid paper feel. So, yeah, that's what they should have done. Okay, so every time you hit this dog shot, it doubles the value. So if we can, it's gonna show up another one here in a second. Oh, I gotta hit the blue shots to finish it, right. We already got 2 of them. So let's get that third one. Boom. So we got, what, 40 mil?
The Temple of Timora. He barks.
For the hurry up, for 2 shots, not too bad.
Deep inside.
Yeah, I mean, it's the obvious choice. It's unbelievable that they haven't done that. All right, let's talk about it right here. Here we go. Let's get into the dungeon. So here, dungeon crawl, level 1, right? Put a map somewhere, like anywhere, in the corner, like small little square as if you're playing a fucking D&D video game. Then the square would go up 1 tick, you know, like you were playing Eye of the Beholder or something back in the day. So, an extremely missed opportunity and something that maybe they will add. But that's something that's like fixable, in my opinion, because the code, you know, could be changed to accommodate that. But then there's, you know, other stuff that's totally not. Let's talk about other scoring stuff, right? So let's, I'm gonna start a mode and then I'm gonna hit the other dragon letter. Okay, so this is the town dungeon because we successfully got to the thing. And that is where we get to the rats. So each one of these rats is 10 mil. It's good stuff.
Large crates and wooden shelves. You are attacked by a giant rat.
Also, because we got to our second mode, extra balls available. So if you're playing in League, that's how you get to your second extra ball, or to an extra ball, rather. Ew, let's not do that. Ugh.
A mere scratch.
Yeah, that's what I get for trying to rush that one in. Yeah, a little mini map. Totally. Maybe you could even have the map as a purchasable item in the shop, right? And then you have the map. Then you'd have a reason for your gold to be used, and it would give you incentive to go to the dungeons. Go get the map, go to the dungeon. What a novel concept, right? So now you've got, you know, you're integrating in with the systems that exist already in the game. Damn it. So there's a lot of stuff that I think could have been better thought out in this particular game. That's kind of one of them.
For any side train problem.
You son of a dick. All right, so what do we need to do? Are we going back in the crypt? Let's do it.
You are being come down into a cold crypt. You're in a large room with alcoves.
We gotta fight this cube. Get your cube on.
Seems to be caved in. Something seems to be moving in the distance.
Remember when I told you I was gonna nudge the game more so you guys could see what that does to the ball? Just kidding. Dragon Multiball is the other excellent way of getting bonkers points. It just is. So you pop into Fizmo. One of the options could be dungeon map.
Find a better.
Boom, buy the dungeon map. Now you got a mini map for your dungeon.
Deal with greenness with a bundle in his arm.
And I personally just don't like the progression of
Within. The cellar.
of saving progression game to game.
You are attacked.
I mean, obviously I can turn it off, but then there's too much shit to do on this to accommodate that. Like, you can't really go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 modes plus 3 wizard modes. I mean, it would just be, it's a little too much for even an advanced player. I'm sure people will try it and will probably do it, but that kind of grind is like a little overkill and not in a fun way. Like, I think there's a sweet spot for how much stuff you need to do before you get to like an excellent wizard mode. You know, we'll use Jurassic Park as an example. That's like almost too much shit too. Like, even just getting to the visitor center is really difficult for most people. I've only been there a few times. Fuck escaping the island. Just getting to the visitor center is already like a task in itself. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Oh my lord. I'm so grumpy. All right. We're gonna do, we'll play the rest of this ball out, and then I'm probably gonna sign off. We'll toss it over to somebody else who's streaming, and then, like I said, I will be back since the Illuminati ladies are occupied and or not here. I'll probably be streaming a bit more this weekend, and by that I mean a lot more. So yeah, they should get rid of outlanes. Why do pinball machines have outlanes? I'm kidding. That would be stupid. Or would it? All right. Yeah, that's it for me right now. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We got the Bard. We did it. Yay. Woo. What's up, Sheeniest Sheen? Make it modern with the pop between the flippers again. Yeah, right? Back to the old wood rail days. Or not even wood rail, but yeah, there's some amazing 70s games that have that. Yeah, all praise the Great Pyramid. Let's go find someone to raid. And yeah, we'll be back on later. You know how it is. We play pinball here. We hang out. We talk about pinball design. And we share our thoughts. If that's your thing and you've enjoyed this stream, think about mashing that follow button. Or check us out on YouTube. I've been putting up a lot of videos now. I'm doing all sorts of like, what is it? Like playfield porn, for lack of a better word. They're like promo trailers for pinball machines. They look neat. I did one for Twilight Zone. I did one for Grand Lizard. Yes, that's a great idea, Sheenie and Sheen. Let's do that. So yeah, let's go do that now. Bye.
Good idea, Sheenie and Sheen. Let's do that. So yeah, let's go do that now. Bye.